Hello everyone and welcome back to Truly Bedrock. This is episode 3 and today we are going to be trying to defeat a trial chamber. I have absolutely no clue how this is going to go, but I think it's going to be a ton of fun to try out these new trial chambers and hopefully get a bunch of good loot from it. But first we should probably get prepared. In between episodes I've spent a little bit of time AFK at our skeleton farm and we are now up to level 38. Smurf actually made a very convenient path that goes underground and connects up our base to the skeleton spawner, so it has been a lot easier to get there. And so with the 38 levels, we can actually do some more enchanting. At the end of last episode, we broke our diamond shovel, so I think... Oh yeah, that's actually a lot better. Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3. And since we have a ton of diamonds left over from last episode, we can actually craft a second axe and a diamond shovel as well. And it would actually be really nice if we could get Efficiency 5 again. Okay, that's Efficiency 3. And then with Efficiency 4 on all of the tools, we can combine them together to get Efficiency 5 on both our shovel and axe. We should also probably get a bow because that could be really useful in the trial chamber. Thankfully, the AFK fish farm actually gives us some enchanted bows, so I guess we can start checking here. Oh, that is actually almost a perfect bow. Unbreaking, flame, power, and punch. I usually don't like mending on the bow, but we can exchange that. Yeah, power 4 and infinity should actually be exactly what we need, and hopefully Alien won't mind us taking a few of these bows. So we can combine them together to get Unbreaking 3, Flame 1, Power 5, Infinity 1, and Punch 1. Honestly, that is almost a perfect bow. Now, I am pretty confident that we should be ready now to actually do a trial chamber. I don't really know how difficult they are, but like we're in Prot 4 diamond armor and we have very good weapons, so I think it should be fine. But before we find one, we first need to find a pillager outpost, and unfortunately, I haven't seen any close to spawn, so I think we're gonna have to go adventuring out a little bit. They usually aren't too difficult to find, so hopefully if we just venture out in one direction, we should be able to find one pretty quickly. So it looks like we've hit an ocean, so I think it's time to boat, and it's actually a great time to point out that they finally fixed the boat recipe on Bedrock Edition, and we finally don't need a shovel, which is so nice. We should probably also grab some coal while we're out here adventuring because we were running pretty low back at our base. Actually, we're going to take a quick detour as well because I think I spot a shipwreck down here, and if we could get a buried treasure, that would be pretty cool. Unless it's looted already, which it looks like it already is. There is some items, but I am not finding a treasure chest. Yeah, someone's definitely already been there. Hey, we did find some of the new wolf variants though. We should have probably brought some bones to tame these guys, but either way, they look so cute. We will be back for you, Mr. Wolf. I actually think it would be so cool to collect some of the new variants because there are some really nice looking ones in this update. Oh, there are some more as well. I think this variant is actually my favorite. It just looks so good. Oh, and another variant as well. Actually, this might be close second. This one is very nice as well. Well, still no luck of finding any outposts, but at least we know where to find a bunch of the dog variants now. It does look like there is a village up here though, so hopefully there is an outpost at least somewhere nearby. Might as well rob them while we're here. Oh, and yes, there we go. Actually, very close to the village, we have the outpost that we need. Now, we are here because we need a pillager captain, and all the rest of these are pretty much useless, but I think if we head to the top... Yeah, here we go. This outpost actually has 2 captains, which is actually better, and if we kill them, they now drop one of these ominous bottles. We also didn't get the bad omen effect when we killed those captains, because that is actually a change in the new 1.21 update. It drops in a bottle now, which I think is actually a lot better. We can actually choose when to activate the effect, which is very nice, and it looks like there's different tiers as well. I think it goes all the way up to level 5. It looks like we got a normal one, but we also got a level 3, which is actually pretty decent. Now, you may be wondering why we need ominous bottles for a trial chamber when they're usually used to start raids in a village, and that is because we can also use them in the chambers. When you drink one of these in a trial chamber, it makes it an ominous trial, which means the mobs are going to be a lot more difficult, but it is also going to give a lot better loot as well. Since we're already here, we might as well spend a little bit more time and wait for a couple more pillager captains to actually spawn to get a couple more bottles, and if we can get something better than Bad Omen 3, that would also be really nice. Oh wait, yes, that is so much better. We just dropped a level 5 bottle. That is so good. Almost forgot I checked the chest as well, and it actually looks like we got some armor trims. Loyalty 1, don't really need it, but these armor trims will be be nice to have. I also picked up 2 bones from a stray, so if we run into another doggo, hopefully we can tame it. Okay, I have 2 bones. We can come to a little agreement, all right? You love me, and we'll all be happy. Come on. Oh, bruh. Oh, there's an igloo here. I wonder... It does have a basement. Okay, I wonder if there's anything good down here. Not really. I mean, I'll take the golden apple and I guess the weakness potion as well. I've never actually seen a baby villager spawn in one of these chambers. It's always usually just been a normal villager. Also, there are a lot of zombies here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think that's the way you want to go, Mr. Villager. Why are you going that way? That was just not a smart idea. Oh, there is actually a cave here and it is pretty dark, but I do see a skeleton, so I think if we grab their bones, we might be able to go tame that dog. Wow, they blend in with the snow well, but okay, Mr. Dog, I have 3 bones, please love me. Hey, there we go! Our first dog, and he's already doing all of the work for us. Amazing. Wait, no way we just found a pink sheep, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness, that is a natural spawning pink sheep. Well, pretty cool. And as the sun rises, we are back at spawn safe with our dog, and we can now start a trial chamber. Also, from this angle, spawn is starting to look very cool. Also, if anyone has any name suggestions for what we should name our first dog, I would love to hear them in the comments. I kind of don't have any ideas right now. He's so cute though. And I think we should be ready to head over to the trial now. We have a bunch of food, some torches, the ominous bottle. Yeah, I think that's everything. And if you don't remember, we did stumble upon a trial chamber last episode, so I think we're just gonna head over there and hopefully we can find it again. Now, we have had some experience with trial chambers before. At the start of the season, all of the server members tried to do a chamber together, but we didn't have any armor, and it went as well as you would expect.
Abort, pillar! It didn't happen, I agree.
This is the most silverfish I've ever seen.
Oh my goodness!
No,
man!
I don't know where I am.
That doesn't help anything.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yep.
This is crazy hard.
It's not, we're just bad.
Yeah.
knock him out of existence.
I thought there was a staircase. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should just be able to dig down straight here, and hopefully we will hit it. Hey, okay, so we have found some tough blocks, so I think if we keep digging, yes, so we are now in a trial chamber. Now, we aren't going to use the ominous bottle right now. We are going to save it to use for a little bit later, so I think let's just head in here and see what happens. I do see a spawner here, and it looks like it has gone off, so it's starting to spawn in some zombies, which we should be able to kill pretty quickly, and then when we kill all of the mobs, the spawner will actually give us some loot. Although that has got to be the worst loot I've ever seen. It is a single piece of cooked chicken. Like, who wants this? It does look like there is another room over here with a chest. Okay, nothing in the chest, so let's keep exploring. Ooh, okay, this room looks like it has a couple of spawners in it, including... Oh, it's a breeze. Okay, so, this is one of the new mobs in this game. He jumps around a lot. Oh, okay, there's also some bogs here as well, which we should probably kill because the poison will not be good. Also, this is very chaotic. There is just so much happening. We gotta kill this blaze. It's a breeze, not a blaze. I'm gonna probably accidentally call them blazes a lot, but no, they are breezes, and I think if we kill it, it will actually drop some breeze rods. Oh, and it looks like this vault actually dropped a trial key, and these are the things we are looking for because we can then take them into one of these vaults and then unlock it, and it will give us some rewards. So we got emeralds, wind charges, and some arrows. I mean, that's not too bad. These wind charges are probably one of my more favorite items in this update. If you don't know what they do, they kind of just launch you in the air, and if you time it correctly, you can actually go pretty high as well. Like, we just scaled like 7 or 8 blocks there. But yeah, most of the loot that these vaults are giving us are not very good. Like, that is just a single piece of bread. It's just like, we don't need that. That's not very good. So that is why we have the ominous bottle. When we drink this, the entire chamber is going to go ominous, which means the vaults and the mobs are going to be more difficult, but the rewards are even better. So I guess we can drink this. And yeah, okay, there is some blue things. Oh, okay, so it looks like, yeah, now all of these skeletons are spawning with a ton of armor. There's also potions falling from the sky now. Like, look at that. That's a lingering potion of falling there. And this is actually one of the new effects called Infested. Before we look at that, though, we should probably kill some of these breezes because, yeah, it is kind of chaotic in here. Oh, wow, okay, there is a lot of breezes prizes here, as well as a ton of silverfish. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we have this new effect called Infested, and when the vaults are ominous, they will actually drop potions on you, which I think is a really cool addition to the game, and it makes it a little bit harder. I'm pretty sure that Infested potion actually means that if I got hit, I would spawn silverfish, which is why there were so many silverfish there. So yeah, there are actually a bunch of new potions in this game as well that I think we'll encounter more of in this chamber, because this is only one room and it's already been so chaotic. And I might have to take back what I said about the ominous loot being better. This just gave us one cooked beef. Like, that's just not useful. The other one did give us a strength potion though, which I guess we can drink as well. Hopefully that will make it a little bit easier. And we also got a pottery sherd. I think this is one of the new ones. But yeah, there are still a bunch of other rooms and spawners, so let's keep on moving. Oh, that guy has diamond armor. Okay, I'm actually kind of losing health here. Oh my goodness. Okay, this might actually be a little bit more difficult than I expected. Oh, we got one of those keys. This is what we need. Yes, okay, so with the normal vaults, they dropped trial keys, and with the ominous vaults, they drop the ominous trial keys, and these are so good. The normal keys will be able to open up these normal vaults, but the ominous trial keys, which actually look so cool, can open up these much cooler looking vaults right here. And this is what is supposed to give us a bunch of good loot, so we can give it to the vault. Okay, some diamonds, some more diamonds, an emerald block. I mean, that's not a bad start. We can do some more spawners as well, and we really need... Okay, it's just giving me some more beef. Nice. These green particles are also another new potion, which gives us the oozing effect, and this one is probably one of the more annoying effects. When a player or mob dies with this effect, they will drop like 2 medium slimes, which is so annoying to deal with. Also, what is happening here? This generation is crazy. Wait, I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's like they forgot to add a chunk to this game. This lichen is just floating. I guess moving on, there are definitely... Oh yeah, this is a room with a ton of vaults as well. Okay, these breezes are throwing me around. They are actually kind of annoying to deal with. Oh, and there are some more bogged spawners as well. That should be the last one. Is it gonna give me a key? No, it's just giving me more food. There should be one last blaze. Yes, right in the corner here as well. Also, that icon is very cool. Come on, give us a key. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we got another key, so we can find another one of those ominous vaults. And then we can give it a key, and oh, okay, lots of emeralds and another ominous bottle. Oh, level 4, that's not too bad. Oh, okay, it looks like there's more area up here as well as another spawner that we can fight. I do have to say, I think the zombie spawners are probably the worst to deal with. These guys with like iron and diamond swords are actually pretty deadly, and it's just more potatoes. Nice. But yeah, I guess let's keep going. This one looks like it is a spawner filled with a lot of silverfish. Oh my goodness. Oh, they just keep multiplying, and they're so hard to hit as well. Well, that one gave us more food, but this one actually did give us another key, and there is an ominous vault right here, so we can give it to that. And come on. Oh, okay, we got another smithing template, and what was that? Oh, an ominous 3 bottle. This is one of the new armor templates as well, and I think this one is actually pretty decent, so I'm excited to put that on our armor at some point. There are some weird things going on with this trial chamber, like a whole chunk missing, and it looks like a mine shaft somehow spawned in here. I don't quite know how that works. There's a bunch of random beds up here. I don't know why, but we might as well set our spawn point here just in case we die. Oh, okay, here we go. I thought that was actually the end already, but it does look like there are a ton more spawners up here. Oh, okay, actually this is kind of difficult. There's like 3 spawners in this one area. Okay, I might take a golden apple. Yeah, 3 hearts, not close at all. Hey, we were able to get another key though. I don't know if there's another trial anywhere, but we can keep looking. We're up to 2 keys now, and there's actually a vault right here that we can use one of them with. Oh! Yo, golden apple, emeralds, wind charge, and another potion. What's that? Oh, that's another 4. Oh, and we got a notch apple. What? That is the loot I'm talking about. That is so much better. And unfortunately, we can only use 1 key per vault, so we do have to find another one. Thankfully, though, it does look like there is a lot more to this chamber, so I don't think we'll be running out anytime soon. Hey, we're just collecting more keys now. That is another 2, and there is another vault over here. Oh, music disc, emeralds, diamonds, and that's all. Okay, so we got one of the new music discs called Creator. We'll check that out when we get back to our base. We should probably deal with these breezes first. They actually get so annoying when there's more than one of them. There's so much happening right now. Oh, and another key. Okay, we are getting a lot better loot now. This is amazing. And we're back to potatoes. Never mind. I do have to say that these chambers get a little confusing after a while because I have no clue where I have been and where I haven't explored yet. It's getting a little confusing. Oh, and we got the other new template as well. That's the bolt one, and we have the flow one as well. We'll definitely have to see how these look on our armor at some point. And we are now up to 4 keys, but unless I missed something, that should be all the rooms. Unless, yeah, there could be another vault that I missed. Now, we could wait for the vaults to reset so we could use the keys again, or we could go and find another trial chamber, which I think is kind of what I want to do. We have about 40 minutes left on the ominous effect until it runs out, which should just be enough to do another trial chamber, so we just gotta find one now. But yeah, I would say this has actually been going pretty good so far. We have gotten a bunch of amazing loot and haven't died yet, which is always a plus. There should be another trial pretty close by. I think it's only another 200 blocks over in this direction. It should be somewhere right below us. This cave should actually lead to it. Oh my goodness, this is a huge cave. Okay, water bucket clutch. I can barely see what I'm doing, but oh, we actually hit that. Awesome. I don't even know if you could tell. It's so dark down here. Hey, yes, here we go. I just dropped from the ceiling, but we are now in the second trial chamber, so let's find some more spawners. Hey, and some more cooked potatoes, just what we needed. Oh, okay, I don't think we've seen this yet. We actually have a slime spawner here, which vaguely annoying, but they're pretty easily to deal with. Good thing we got this bow as well. We can pretty much just bow spam all these little guys. Yo, how did they know we needed 1 golden carrot? This is perfect. Oh, wait, I didn't actually realize I accidentally broke one of these vault things. What are they called? The pottery stuff. And it actually dropped me 1 key. I didn't know there was actually stuff in this. It is just a normal key, but it could still give us some good items. Oh! A trident. Wait, what? Wait, that's actually just a perfectly good trident. And, okay, that's not a good bow. And, okay, that's still not good. But we got a trident from that. That took a while, but we have found another ominous vault. So let's see what we get. Arrows and a banner pattern, it looks like. Okay, the flow banner pattern. Oh, that's not bad. Wait, I should have been breaking all the other pottery pots in the other vault as well. That just gave us one of the other new music discs. Another ominous vault that we can open. Come on. Wow, that was probably the worst one we've had so far. And we've once again run into another new effect called Wind Charged. And this is when a mob or player dies. It gives off the little wind charge effect, just like that. And all of the slimes go flying when that happens. Oh wow, this room's entire floor is made out of powdered snow. I don't know how this is gonna go. Yeah, okay, just as I expected, pretty annoying. And I'm pretty sure this is the last room for this trial. And another notch apple, some diamonds, emeralds, and yeah, that's 2 notch apples. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go around the entire thing once more. Actually, this still looks unlooted. Okay, yeah, that pretty much led to nowhere, so I think that is everything for this chamber as well. Now, we do still have a little under 10 minutes left on our ominous effect, so I've headed back to the original trial chamber, which we are in right now, and I guess we can do a couple more spawners to maybe get some more keys. It unfortunately doesn't look like we are actually able to use the vaults yet, which kind of sucks. I don't know how long the cooldown is, but we do still have 2 trial keys that we have to use. So I think we'll do this entire chamber again, and then, or at least until our effect runs out, and then hopefully the keys will at least be reset. The wind charges are actually such a nice item to use for getting around the place, especially in these chambers. I do have to get a little better at it, but like we barely have to use any blocks anymore. Well, I've done a little bit of research, and apparently only the spawners reset after 30 minutes. The actual vaults and ominous vaults don't reset. Like you can only use it 1 per player, which does kind of suck because we will have to go and find even more trial chambers and use our keys there. It's not like the worst thing ever, but like it would be nice if these regenerated. But I think we're gonna leave that exploration for another day. We've already spent way too much time in the trial chambers, and honestly, I'm actually really happy with all the loot we got. So we got both of the new smithing templates, which we won't use right now, but they are good to have. We also got a full durability trident. We also got 2 of the new music discs. I think there is a 3rd one as well, but 2 is still pretty good. We also got an extra 15 diamonds and a stack of emeralds, along with 2 blocks of emeralds that we can add to our villager collection. 2 enchanted golden apples. We have 3 ominous trial keys left over. We have 2 stacks of breeze rods and another banner pattern. Also, I've just realized that we don't have a bed in our base. We should probably set our spawn point here. And I think that went pretty well. I do have to say, I really do enjoy the trial chambers. I think they are a great addition to the game. And we are definitely going to have to go and explore even more because we have more ominous keys that we need to use, and there is more loot we need to get, especially the heavy core, because I kind of really want to craft a mace. We might need to even bring some of the other server members along as well, and trial chambers actually get more difficult the more people are in the chambers, so that might be a little interesting. Also, some quick updates. Spawn is turning out very nice, and the shopping district has actually started over here. There's a fireworks shop, and I think that's an iron shop over there, which means we are definitely going to have to set up a shop at some point in time. I'm thinking maybe next episode, and if you have any shops you would like to see me make, put them down in the comments. And to end off this episode, we are going to do some more digging. If we check the blocks mined leaderboard, we are still 7th place with almost 15,000 blocks mined. I think we can totally get top 5 before the end of this episode. We have the new diamond shovel and axe that has efficiency 5, so it should make that pretty easy. Which does remind me, we should probably put mending on both of these tools as well. If we head into the nether, there should be a bridge, yeah, right here, that actually heads over to a mining desert, which means we can go and gather up a ton of sand. And that will be good not only to get a bunch of blocks mined, but also that sand can be used in future projects. Okay, this is taking a lot longer than I expected. Hopefully this portal should take us to a desert, maybe, if it loads. Okay, this is not a desert. Hey, there we go. And I guess since it's the mining desert, we should just be able to start mining anywhere. And with a full inventory of sand, we are now top 5 on the leaderboard with 18,000 blocks mined. We are getting pretty close to 20,000 blocks. But our shovel is about to break, and I would rather not lose this one. And our inventory is full, so I guess we'll leave all of this sand for whoever needs it. I cannot wait until we have elytras and shulkers. It is going to make this so much easier. And that is actually going to be all for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you all did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and other than that, hope you all have an awesome rest of your day.